Millions of people want to become WWE wrestlers. However, only a small amount actually try to, and even fewer are actually successful. Once a wrestler makes it though, it's one of the greatest moments ever.
Is this real?
No, we're just kidding.
In 2017, Mia Yim finally got her opportunity to wrestle in WWE after 7 years in the business when she participated in the Mae Young Classic tournament. Unfortunately, Yim was eliminated in the second round. However, she got another shot the following year. This time, Mia Yim made it further, but once again fell short, being defeated by Toni Storm in the quarterfinals. Even though she lost, Triple H was so impressed with Yim that as she was leaving the arena, he told her she was signed.
So in the beginning, they were just chanting, "Please sign Mia, please sign Mia." Like it was like a huge thing, "Please sign Mia," and then I said, "Okay." So welcome to tour.
Really?
Yeah.
Getting told you've gotten your dream job while working your regular job is one of the best feelings ever, and this is exactly what happened to Liv Morgan.
My favorite, best, most important phone call I've ever gotten was July 2nd, 2014, when Mr. Canyon Seaman, who was head of talent development in WWE, he called me to let me know that I was gonna receive a WWE contract.
Your dream job.
Yep, my dream job. Got the phone call and I was about to work a shift. And it felt impossible to be present in the moment and work my job when I knew what was ahead of me, which was WWE.
No, I had the same thing as soon as I was bartending at the time, and it was the same thing. Like, I got the email and I was like, how do I even look at life the same anymore?
It's like senioritis, but workeritis.
Unfortunately, this next clip is pretty depressing. In the early 2000s, a man named Devin Nicholson began his wrestling career. He eventually competed under the name Hannibal with the dream of getting signed by WWE. He attended multiple tryouts, but Devin was never signed. Years passed, and Nicholson realized he was getting older and that his chances of getting signed by WWE were getting smaller and smaller. With this in mind, Devin put his sole focus on becoming a WWE wrestler, training harder than he had before. He attended a tryout camp in 2009, and his determination paid off.
So exactly 30 days after the camp, they gave me the call. And they're like, "We love your attitude. We think you do great in WWE. We would like to offer you a contract. Do you accept?" And I said, yes. And then they were like, wanted to go over the details of the contract. And I'm just like, yes, 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 yes. Agreeing to whatever it is. I didn't care what the money was. I was just so happy that like my dream was coming true.
As I said though, this story does not have a happy ending. Shortly after Nicholson was offered a WWE contract, he found out he was infected with hepatitis C. Once WWE learned of this, they rescinded his contract.
Obviously, it didn't work out. The contract got rescinded because I have hepatitis C. So looking back on it, it's nothing, because now what are my parents thinking? Yeah, like how proud. They can say to their friends, yeah, he had a WWE contract, but he just moved out of our house and now he lives in his friend's basement. He has a part-time job. I know I made my parents proud at that moment, but now it's like my life has been for nothing.
Devin Nicholson did eventually get cured of hepatitis C, but WWE never offered him a second contract. Unfortunately, even for wrestlers who do manage to sign WWE contracts, the battle has only begun. Wrestlers first have to train at WWE's Performance Center, and there's no guarantee that they'll even make it to TV. Many wrestlers have been fired just months after being offered a contract.
I'll just cut to the chase. I'm here to let you go today.
What?
Yeah.
However, it's not always bad news. WWE rewards wrestlers it feels are putting in the work, even wrestlers who are still training.
We're here today to give you a raise. So, yeah. I want to make it clear this is a double pop raise.
Okay.
This is very unusual.
Okay.
The last person who got one of these was Kevin Owens.
Damn. Is it just the hard work?
What do you think? Your smile?
I think that could be.
I mean, no, because you do what's supposed to be done of an NXT WWE superstar.
Okay, I just
You work your ass off.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys.
Once they're ready, a WWE wrestler usually makes their debut on NXT, WWE's development brand. This allows wrestlers to hone their skills and start building a connection with the fans. While being on NXT is a huge accomplishment, getting called up to the main roster is an even bigger deal. Some wrestlers, unfortunately, never make it to that level, but for those who do, it's a very emotional moment. Some wrestlers will even get the exciting news personally delivered to them. After several years in NXT, Enzo Amore and Big Cass were told they were going to be debuting on Monday Night Raw.
I just want to take a second to congratulate both of you. Thank you. Monday night, you start the main roster.
As wrestlers advance in their careers, their popularity will continue to grow and grow. However, this usually comes with a lot of sacrifice. WWE wrestlers have to spend a lot of time away from their homes and from their families. That's on top of dealing with the pain and stress of wrestling and being on live TV every week. However, the company rewards its talent with honors like this.
On behalf of everybody at WWE, 2K, and the WWE Universe, all of you have earned the honor of being cover superstars for WWE 2K24.
Oh, hey!
On the cover?
Unfortunately, not all WWE wrestlers get these types of calls from the higher-ups. In 2020, WWE released a mass amount of talent in response to the global pandemic. One of them was Drake Maverick.
So I just got off the phone with WWE Talent Relations' Mark Garano that has told me that as of today, I have been released from my WWE contract. I'm very fortunate that WWE is still allowing me to compete in the NXT Interim Cruiserweight title tournament, but it's very likely that those will be the last matches I ever have. There's a lot of people I'm not going to get a chance to say goodbye to that I really loved, that I really cared about, to make me a better person. If these are the last three matches I have, I just want everybody watching at home to know that you'll have my all. You'll have everything. It's not about a title anymore, it's about my life. It's about feeding my family, paying my bills. So if I don't make an impression, if I don't win, that's it for me. So I just want everybody to know that you're all gonna get everything I have.
Arguably the biggest honor WWE can give a wrestler is putting them in the Hall of Fame. As such, the reaction to being told you're going to be inducted is phenomenal.
It is my esteemed honor and privilege to announce that the first inductee into the WWE 2021 Hall of Fame is you, Mighty Mouse.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That is awesome! Oh, thank you! Thank you so much. Oh, wow. This is incredible.
Diamond Dallas Page was one of the most deserving of a Hall of Fame induction, not only for his many accomplishments in the ring, but also for what he did outside of it. After retiring from wrestling, Page started his own fitness program called DDP Yoga. Through this, Diamond Dallas Page helped former wrestlers like Scott Hall and Jake the Snake not only improve, but arguably save their lives. In 2017, DDP was rewarded for his incredible work with a WWE Hall of Fame induction.
They called me last night and told me you're not going to be in the Rumble. I think it's better than that they called you now than waiting. But what did he tell you why? He said they just, I did the old school Raw thing. That's all they wanted. But, oh, yeah. The other thing he said was, but we will see at the Hall of Fame you're going in. Are you serious? You know you were fucking with me. Oh, so no shit. Yeah, man. You are a good actor. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Another huge honor for a WWE wrestler is winning the world title. In 2023, Cody Rhodes is set to face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania with the Undisputed Universal Championship on the line. In a moment that upset fans, Roman won and continued his title reign. To see Cody Rhodes' reaction after losing the match, watch the video on screen.